Hello there. It's 8 o'clock in the morning, end of December here at Riverbend Springs. Farming Simulator 25. We're playing 2-day months at 5 times speed on easy economy. And, well, things are slowing down for the winter. We haven't gotten any snow really to speak of yet, so yeah, we got stuff to do. So let's get to it. I think I probably need to feed the cattle and give them some water this morning. Let's check on the chickens before we pull anything out. So I don't have to replace my cones every day because I am now using the cone mod. Nice. We'll have to incorporate that later. See what it does to traffic. No real visible change to the egg production. Same with the honey. It is December, I guess. Bees are probably fairly dormant. Oh, I bet we have silage bales fermented that we can sell now. Ooh. If it gets above freezing this afternoon, I'll wash it. Okay. But yeah, we're starting to get the paint. Paint's starting to see the effects of some wear because we're not keeping it as clean as we should. Well, I think just it happens too. It just happens. It's not my fault. I don't know what the spikes look like. There they go. They are level. Okay. Oop, come on. Get up there. There we go. Oh man, this thing is dirty. Temperature gives it above freezing this afternoon. We'll try to remember to give it a wash. What is it doing? Let's see, the cows are 26 months, reproduction is 90%, means next month we'll get 3 new cows if we got room for them. Yeah, feed, water, yeah, we'll do both. Right in there like that. There we go. Well, I'm thinking of it before I forget. Let's go grab some bales and bring them over. It's a brisk December morning. We're holding the sorghum till January, but whoop, push. We will check the prices just to make sure that it's not necessarily good today. And then the soybeans probably be June that we can sell those. But I think all those silage bales should be fermented on that trailer. And if they are all fermented, then the ones over by the field are probably fermented by now as well, so we could take them and sell them if we got a good price for silage bales, or for silage. I figure we'll probably make about $70,000 on that, maybe. I mean, we're doing good. And then guess we head over and work on removing those ravaged trees from the area by that grass field. I mean, that was a lot of money we got for the lumber that we made from that. What I'm slightly worried about is that if I put a ton of wood in that sawmill, that it's just going to produce a ton of pallets of wood beams and planks long, that as soon as I pull something out, a new one will spawn, and it'll be just really a pain in the butt to get them out of there. But that was good money. I don't know if we were like at the peak time to sell those when we took them over up the hill to the playground maker. But man, we got good money for that. What was it? I can't even remember now. $35,000 or something for 2 trees. But it's wintertime, we don't have much else to do. And cutting those trees down will also be good before the snow comes. Once the snow falls, I mean, it's not like Missouri Farm deep. Where the trees would disappear in the snow once we cut them down, but I'm not sure what kind of impact it'll have. I'm sure that it probably would increase the level of difficulty of the logging, though, to have snow-covered ground. It's still too tight. Lots of mods coming out for FS25. Poor Mr. Sealy P's having difficulty keeping up. Giants, you need to slow down a little bit. You're going to give the poor man a mental breakdown. And the poor mod makers, because, yeah, they put all this effort into making the mod, submitting it to you, and then you guys just dump them all at once, and they just get buried. I mean, you go into the latest mods when you're coming into the game, just check them, you know, your in-game mod hub that we have on console, and if you aren't in every day, you're gonna miss something. And once it slips off that latest mods page, you may not see it. I guess the backup would be to go to the website, because then you can just start at latest and just scroll all the way back, and chronologically Mods Forever will be in there in the order they were released. But man, I can't even keep up watching Mr. Sealy P's mod reviews. I don't know how he can keep up making them. Are we too far over? That's weird. That water trigger is really close, tight to the drop. I'm going to drive out and around past the greenhouse and see if it wants any, just in case. I'll refill the tank. Well, I don't know if I need to. It's still 75%. I'll think about it. I'll think about it on the way. Waiting for that map to come out. That map that really touches me, wants me to play it. The mods are starting to get there. I am severely tempted by Spakovo. Is that how you say it? Spakovo? Start a new Let's Play on there called The New Polish Farm. Just because I wanted to play on that map in 22 and it just never got to it. It's like once you decide to play on a map, that's when a bunch of other good ones come out too. And the way I play, you guys see it. Look at my FS22 Let's Plays. Yeah. Ohio Farm and the old Polish Farm, over episode 200 already. I get going and I just don't want to stop. Keep going and going and going. Yeah, they're all silage now. I was gonna say, this straw bale, this was actually a smaller straw bale from when we were producing large ones to sell. And this was a small one that didn't match the size. I can put this with the other ones, because I think it's the same size as this straw bale that we have over here. So we should be able to sell this one with these. We don't need straw for anything, right? So we should check on the price of straw too. Let's try to find out better. Put that right on there like that. There we go. And then let's go get the vent, because that'll pull that bale trailer like it were nothing. I'm gonna park this here so I remember to wash it when it warms up. Yeah, the paint's looking a little ragged. Actually, could use a little bit of repair work. When it warms up, I can take my gloves off. Oh man, everything's dirty. Well, I guess I better look behind me, huh? Shot. Do I want to sell all this stuff right now? I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's see. Let's pull up the prices menu. We're still at a pretty high point. So 370 at the biogas plant. It's only a couple of bucks, but what's the high? 369? In March. Wow, it's about ready to drop off. So let's get this sold. I'm going to run this up to the biogas plant. And I'll go to the field, pick up the rest of them, the full trailer load, and then we'll take those over there and sell them as well. Okay. Wow, he just smashed the heck out of me. Good God. You okay? Yeah, he did have a stop sign there. He was flying, man. Never been over here before. Now I know why. It's off the map. Alright, let me get this. Hopefully without further incident. Okay, we got 33,000 for the first load and 49,000 for the second. So $82,000 roughly for selling the silage. Darn good. I'm happy with that. Although it's taken a while. It's almost 11 o'clock already. Can you believe it? Man. How does that happen? Didn't do anything other than feed the cattle and move a straw bale and come over here. Alright, well, I'll tell you what, we'll probably just go ahead and jump cut back to the farm. I'll see you there. I'm arriving back at the farm now, and I'm thinking, usually, I think it's still early enough, it's not going to hurt that. Usually December's the best time to sell bales and stuff, and I got these straw bales here, so let me check, see if now would be the time to sell them. It's 1:48 at the farm. I don't want to drive all the way up there again. Okay. Bag it up. Let me load these up. I think we're going to go to the farmer's market. Ah, man. I thought we were done with this. I really did. That fence is going to be a problem, isn't it? I shouldn't have backed it up to the fence quite that much. I'll figure out how to get them all. Towards the farmer's market. Whoa! I panicked when I saw that cement mixer. I'm not sure which side the bales go to. If they go to the dump pit here, or over on the other side where you deliver the pallets, or if there's even a bale drop off. So let's tag it. Here. Alright. Goes here. Wasn't sure. Always good to double check. Because it would have been a pain if we'd offloaded them and it wasn't taking them. Kind of like it's doing right now. Because then we gotta load them all back up. Yeah, you dirty so-and-so. I've got to load them back up and try and deliver them on the other side. I should have just took them to the animal dealer. It was only like $2 per 1,000. It just goes to show you. Okay, I'm gonna try over here, and I'm gonna be upset if this doesn't work. Because if it doesn't take them over here, I have to pick them up yet again and then just go to the animal dealer where it should have just went in the first place. It's taking them, thank goodness. So another 23,700, and now it's 12:30. Well, now I might as well just go to the implement dealer and see if perhaps there's something good on sale. I'll walk over to the Central Cafe and have lunch, but first we'll go by the implement dealer and see what's on sale. Then we'll eat. Alright, we're over here at the implement dealer. We'll park there. Season pass. I haven't bought it yet. New map. When? 2025. That seems to be now. I think it's supposed to be a UK map. We'll see. What do we got? That's kind of funny. We have a stump grinder though. Okay, so this it's a 6-meter header. I wonder if that would work on ours. We don't have a corn header. Of course, the animation is not cool for the harvesting corn. What am I looking for? Harvesters. Corn headers. It is like the next one. This one would be the one that I would think about getting to see if it would fit, but maybe the Capella would work. It's 3 tons. They're both 3 tons. 63.5 or 20. Oh yeah. Worst comes to worst, we'll just get rid of it. Yeah, we have to buy that. Okay. We'll come back at the combine and grab that later. I'm gonna go over to the cafe, get something to eat, and then, gosh, it's almost 1 o'clock already. It's probably gonna be 1:30 by the time I'm done eating. They gotta make the food. You know, it's a cafe. Food's fresh to order. It's not like they have burgers under a heat lamp. I'll see you in a little while. All right. Yeah, I was right. It took about 45 minutes to have lunch. So it's, what? 1:30 now already. Gosh. You don't run as fast in FS25 as you could back in earlier versions of the game. So I'm going to talk to them and make sure that we can come and pick this up later, maybe even after hours when we bring the combine. I don't want to waste time doing it now. Oh no. That's oof. Gosh darn it. I don't know. Let's see. Water. Do we need that? Do you need anything, really? But man, that's just that's a good price. 30,000. We got money right now. It's not something we need. Ah. I'll think about it. It's the last one on the list, so maybe it'll be there a while. Temperatures come up a little bit, so we're going to see if we can maybe get some equipment cleaned up a little bit. And then we'll go see if we can... I want to cut down at least 2 trees and get them into the sawmill. I'd like to get more, but we'll cut 2 down and get them into the sawmill, then we'll go back and maybe work on cutting down some more. So I already washed the vent and the, it's an Anderson, isn't it? The bale trailer. Mechanical loading bale trailer. But we're going to try and get the John Deere here cleaned up. It's not as nice looking as it was after we got it painted. Hopefully, come spring, that glitch with the repair and repaint still exists, that we can maybe get it cleaned up again. Is it clean? It's just got wear on it, I think. Okay, repair. Since we can, I'll do the weight. But yeah, it's the paint's starting to wear again. Okay. I think we'll swap the weight over to the heavier one and get the lug grab. And then we'll get ready to go over and do some forestry quick. 2 trees, that's what we want. Not going to worry about the stumps just yet. Drop the bale spikes off here. That's the weight. Oh man, yeah, it got buried in the mod hub. The bucket with the grapple came out. Oh yeah, I want that. Maybe tomorrow we'll buy it. I'll have to load that. There's a bucket with a grapple on it. It's by, what is it, Mac Trucker 921, I think. We'll have to come back and get the, oh, I gotta change anyway, right? Oh, I should get fuel while I'm here. I get some fuel and then I gotta go change into appropriate attire. Am I close enough? Yep. Turn that off, we'll refuel it, and then I gotta run over to the house and get changed. Walter. Okay, I guess it's not really that significant. I put on one of these Husqvarna jackets. I've got my helmet with the earmuffs, my gloves here in the tractor. So is that really worth the time it took me to go put that on? Probably not. Could have just worn my barn jacket. They want to get 2 trees cut down and transport it over into the sawmill. Get that chugging away so that we can have some more lumber tomorrow. I should have probably looked at contracts while I was over at the implement dealer, because I know that there's like some plowing contracts and stuff like that that we could have took on that would have been nice, but oh, go ahead, park right here for now. Alright, so, let's see. Got our safety gear on. Which way do I want to fell these? Probably into the property. I should be able to pick them up. Got my proper gear on now. Safety first, right? Let's do some logging. Got our Johnson Red chainsaw here. Let's see. Get it like that. A little back up. No, gonna have to be there. All right. Oh, come on. Really? Want to get it down fairly close to the ground so there's not so much of a stump, but enough that we can find it and grind it out. These trees are 10 meters in length, so that's pretty good size. The nice thing about these is you don't have to limb them afterwards either. So we'll just work our way in. Do you know how much money this is going to be? All these trees? I'm gonna do 3. I'm gonna cut 3. And then this one here. I don't know why it does these like little wedges. Can I cut that wedge? Make it go away? No. I mean, it's not like I turned or anything. Well, we'll worry about that later. Whoop, flashlight. Okay, so how many more do I have to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 more, it looks like. Might even be more than that. 14. That's a ton of money if we're pulling in like 3,500. Well, actually, maybe we do want to limb these. That looks dangerous. Did that one have the little wedge too? It did. Or is that the same one? No. Did they all have the little wedge come out? I wonder why that is. It's just annoying. I remember when I started playing this game, I was on FS19. And I was trying to do a placeable, the first placeable probably I ever did. And it was before I learned about free mode and stuff. And it's like, you know, there is a conflicts with an object and stuff. And what it was is there's like a little wedge of wood that I didn't even know was there. And I couldn't do a dang thing about it. Alright, let's grab one here. Now these will be kind of heavy. That's why we bought the big weight. We tried to lift these with skid steer, right? And we couldn't do it. This is a base game log grapple. I think tomorrow, by tomorrow, January, I'm going to ask for a bucket with a grapple for Christmas, right? And then we'll use that. This works fine, but it's base game, right? Alright, I gotta go get the vent and the trailer so we can load it up. I'll be back in a minute. He uses turn signal. Probably had the California version of the car that doesn't have a turn signal. It wouldn't have the indicator lever on the steering column. The Teslas have like a button or something. I think they're gonna change it to where they put it on a lever so people are familiar with it. Let's see, I want to flip this around so it's easier to get the heavy end of the log up by the headache rack or the grate at the front. I told you before that I was going to show you how to do the extension of the thing. Let's see if I can remember how to do it. Now, okay, yeah. So you, well, on console or on PlayStation, it's L1 and X. That brings the lights back out. And then what did you do? Hang on. Help. There it is. So, let's see. I did L1 and X, which folds timber trailer. Okay, so maybe it's the L1 and the R side to side. No, that twists it. R1 and right stick up and down. There we go. That's what does it. And I don't think that's there if you have the trailer unfold. Whoop. Yeah, it's not there if you have the trailer unfolded or not unfolded. Correction. And when you have it unfolded, it well, actually it's fine. I can fold it now, can't I? And it'll put the lights back out. That's what I want. But to be able to do it, you have to have it unfolded to change it. But it's fine now. If that made any sense. Probably didn't. But you have to have it unfolded, and then it gives you additional options. But then once you extend it, then you can put these back out, which you would want them out for when you're going down over the road so people can see it behind you. But to change it, you put them in, then you make the change, then you can put it back. ¿Me entiendes? All right. We got 3 trees we're going to load on the trailer here. And what I would prefer to do is not have to cut them down farther. Which is kind of what I'm trying to accomplish here. So I want it so they are pretty much as big as they can be. I got a couple of A branch still on there. There we go. And there it went all the way down to the bottom. I picked it up in the perfect spot because we slid in there. Oh, is it snowing a little? Looks like it. I'm going to strap this just so we don't knock it around when we put the other ones in. You don't have to do that, but it's just for safety so things don't go pear-shaped once I grab the next one and try and put it in there. I don't think I'll probably do as good of a job at picking this one up, but we'll see. We'll see where I get it. I can't ever remember my controls. That one, there we go. Alright, okay. I gotta be careful with that tree there, don't pitch the tree on it, and then I gotta get out and around the bend. Oh, I caught it on there, didn't I? Your depth perception is off a little bit. Let's sit that down. Open it up. having a tough time. What? Okay, left and right. Wasn't sure if it was left or right or up and down. I don't know. Do you guys have the same problem with me with your PlayStation joysticks that when you have left, right, up, downs, sometimes you get a little input on both of them when you're just trying to do one of them? I do. Which is always bad when you have something that has a function for both of those things. I think that's close. No. It's closing it, I swear. Oh! A couple of them there. A couple of branches that were facing down probably when I tried to trim it. I'm going to try and get it centered again. I want the stump or the thick end as far up forward as I can. Didn't get as good of a... Okay, good. That's all right. Whoop! Look out. Okay, I'm gonna restrap it. Did I get it far up? Not really. It's like 18 inches to a foot, 2 foot back. Get the other one, and we'll get it over into the sawmill. I don't know how I'm doing it on time. Hard to say. It's open over there. There we go. Close it. Pick it up. Got it. Alright. If it snows in January, which is probably going to, those wedges are going to disappear under the snow. I won't be able to see them anymore. So I should probably be careful of those. Now, I could probably put more on here. But I'm not gonna. I could probably handle a lot more weight than that. Oh, just once. Hang a little rag on the back so they can see us. We'll probably best use our beacons. Let's take these down to the industrial sawmill. We're losing daylight, aren't we? We're gonna turn left here. Take us down over at the sawmill. We gotta be careful. The crop in the field and everything. Okay, we're gonna turn right. And then left. I turn the beacons off now. Just a crop. Alright, so the drop-off location is just to the side of the building there. I don't think I have to unstrap it, but I will. So if I had the triggers up, there would be like an explanation point here, and that would be the sell wood point. So if you can see the tree over there, and then I'm gonna hit what is it, L3, boom, tree's gone, and there is wood in here now. This is managed production. We're going to turn on activate wood planks long, wood planks, and wood beams. And the sawmill should be running. All right, we're going to move the skid steer. Because we might be in the spawn point. For the stuff. That's going to be too bad because I can't have it inside when it snows. Well, you gotta do what you gotta do, right? So I'm gonna head back over there. I'm gonna cut probably 2-3 more trees. So 14 more trees. If we cut down 3 a day, it's like 5 days worth of tree cutting. Almost missed it. I've got 3 more logs. I'm gonna take them over here and put them in the industrial sawmill, and then I'm gonna call it a night. It's dark. I don't like working in the dark too much. I'll go get the corn head that we bought, take it back to the farm, and I'll probably call it a night. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here in Riverbend Springs. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you don't subscribe yet, why not? Don't cost nothing.